Hello there guys, and welcome to some more Vodyani. We're right where we left off with things not going the best for us since we did bump into this pirate lair over here, which kinda messed us up a bit. So the fact of the matter is that even with the two arcs, I mean, I can't necessarily plop them both here and get rid of them, because that would kind of kill my resources. So essentially what we can do is hope that
they always come back.
Hope that they'll just leave us alone for the time being. It might have not been that much of a good idea to attack them early on, especially how the difficulty's been up. But hey, dying to pirates on the first turn, on the first few turns, isn't I mean, that's pretty bad, come to think of it. Oh well. The construction of a high-energy particle accelerator with energy measured in peta-electron volts, in line with church scripture, requires highly advanced engineering, science, materials, and theology. Without this type of machine, explorations deeper into subquantum mechanics would not be possible. We also have a new event. We do have this. We could get some extra dust for 10 turns. Science and approval, dust and influence, or one random science. I think I'm gonna go for the dust and influence for the time being. We did complete the vital statistics, the one where we had to stockpile 675 dust in our empire, so now we have 30 titanium added. And someone found the academy. I wonder where. Oh well. Cool. Can we see the location of the academy, I wonder? Not really. Oh well. We'll discover it eventually. So yeah, we're sitting through here. We also have the second quadrant of the I mean, we have the second tier of science research actually open to us. So maybe we should go in this direction. The use of wormholes. Not sure I necessarily want those right now, to be completely fair. Gonna go with xenology for the time being. Okay, so we're building stuff here. While we're doing it, I think I should look at maybe getting up some more gouges. I mean, the industry here is 107. Here's just 38, so this isn't particularly good for amassing a military fleet. But yeah, in 10 turns, the pirates are going to
I'm sure we have
mess
what
us up
you
quite a
need.
bit. The next fleet is going to pop up in the in 8 turns or so, I think. So yeah, we're moving along. Academy power has been increased. Someone has 8 planets already in their empire. Holy hell. Yeah, we're behind. We are behind. Quite a bit. Oh well. Well, we found some more of the pirates. We do have an exploration vessel. And we do have some curiosities right here. Higgins rings. They do give us science and dust per pop, which is always nice for as long as we're gonna stay here. Now do remember that the Vodyani kinda, well, they have this ability to move around, and I imagine we'll be doing quite a bit of that. Do we have to fight? Oh man. I thought they left, when in fact they just lost. I mean, retreating is pointless because we're gonna die. Yeah, we did almost nothing, and we also lost the gouge. That's pretty disappointing. Yeah, that's the thing. I genuinely thought they had left, which was a pretty major oversight because those dudes. We're gonna go with the religious people in the Senate. Ooh, that's the pacifists that actually won. But now we have two parties, right? Oh no. Well, I mean, we're doing okay. Politics isn't particularly what I'm looking at right now. I'm much more concerned about the pirates right next to me. We got some 25 influence. Can't we, we can do covert sabotage and reduce the power of their fleets. I don't think supporting them is doable because it's going to cost us a lot of dust.
What the? Maybe a solar flare.
So yeah, hopefully that'll do something. There we go. We found the Epistis. And of course they have fleets. God damn it. Yeah. Yeah, I do think, well, this is a pretty nasty situation. Because I mean, ideally we would have went for leeching these. So I guess I should have focused a bit more on building ships rather than the intergalactic supermarket. So let's actually get ourselves a couple of gouges. We're gonna take a hit with the dust, but we can deal with that. Because in between the pirates, which I'm not entirely sure we can deal with right away, and our inability to leech, plus the stranded leecher because we can't move it back. Yeah, we're off to a pretty harsh start, I guess. First contact with alien beings causes explosive development in branches of study as diverse as linguistics, anthropology, biology, and sociology, as the church scrambles to sanctify the dangerous new knowledge. These have been brought together under the unifying title of xenology. Yes. We can do a couple more things, including applied cryogenics, which would give us the hunters. Would also take us some 70 turns. Do I want to, though? Yeah, basically anything that's further down will cost a lot. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with the applied cryogenics. And then maybe the graviton research. Now ideally, we can also kind of get ourselves a new population here. Yeah. But this would kind of take up a turn, so I think we're going to get the pop here. Can we get the population in both? Huh. Let's just stick with one for the time being. Okay. And other parts are moving over there, but that third fleet might be something they had from a previous round, which isn't all that good. 91 science, 44. Let's actually do the holy proliferation here as well. I think waiting a turn for that might be a good idea. You get your vision on Gary on first unyielding crusade. I mean, it still doesn't show us. I think we could use a probe, to be completely honest. Oh well. So yeah, we're going with that over there. Now Ranas is freed up. They're also gonna take 3 turns for gouge, and I think it's a good idea. I don't think we want to make the Academy Embassy here, but what we could do is build the public-private partnerships and the Xeno-industrial infrastructure. But after the gouge actually pops up into view. Okay. Okay, now we have 2 gouges waiting up here. I'll wait for I think that affects upkeep, but we should be able to handle it. Yeah, I think I'll want you to actually, let's just send you exploring. Something tells me that at this point it's as good as lost. I'm gonna send a probe. I don't trust that. I'm gonna go back to Zane's with the wheel. I'm not gonna risk another encounter with pirates. Well, the probe, well, judging by it anyway, is yeah, so it should be free. I'm gonna go in for another covert sabotage. What with our ships appearing soon. Okay, and now we have all of them, technically. Yeah? Cool. Okay, we're gonna merge them, and we're actually going to send them right over there. It'll take 5 turns because, you know, there's a severe lack of portals. But it should be fine until we get stomped on. Yeah, looking at the score is pretty goddamn depressing. Well, truth be told, any of these would be good, but I think I will go with the production. We're getting dust at the moment. The influence boost has also kind of ended. I don't think I want to make a fleet out of this just now. I can't exactly merge it with anything else, which might warrant looking into increasing command points, but I can't do everything all at once. Antimatter. It's not bad. It's just I don't think we can put it to any good use at the moment. Cool, someone already has 3,000 manpower. Holy hell. This is, yeah, this is going a bit fast, isn't it? Okay, so we could build the Intergalactic Technology Center. It'll give us some science per system level, but I don't think we want to waste 36 turns on that. Gonna go ahead and study the ruins and plop up the infinite supermarkets, I think. Could do with some more holy proliferation, but yeah. This is also where we make the thing. So are you like not... Okay, it'll take another turn for them to reach the planet. I might have hurried a bit. Might have hurried a bit too much with that. Cool, we got the analytical engine. +1 dust on system per curiosity ever discovered. This is actually good. Cool, someone already built the endless research park. Holy hell. I think this is dubious. The speed at which they're doing this is really dubious. Then again, the AI cheating in a strategy game wouldn't necessarily be a surprising thing. The thing is, we might need to go back to FAD. As much as this gives us Hyperium and whatnot, FAD has it has medium worlds and it'll allow for more people. At the moment, we're close to actually filling this thing up. And the barren worlds, both inhospitable and small. Tiny, rather. Yeah. Okay. So how are we looking at on the hero front? Yeah, it'll take a while. And even if I build the hunters, I mean if I research them, how much will it take us to build? I thought there were like, what, 300? Yeah, 300. So ideally I'm doing 100. Is it 3 turns? Oh yeah. Yeah, it should be around that. Which I think is ultimately kind of decent. To be fair. Did you find anything? Well, you found Xanados, but you can't particularly go anywhere else, to be completely honest. We have a nearby empire, I think, here. Yeah. It's a pretty nasty position. I might want to build another fleet of gouges before I actually throw myself into the fray and try to take the pirates down. We got a basic Maggie laser. On the lonely wave-swept surface of this planet, you found the home of the mysterious cartographer, a wizened old Sophon whose passion is making incredibly detailed maps of the galaxy. She claims to have located the mythical planet Sikagoya, a ruinous place where the Endless once built massive arenas for all manner of dangerous aliens to do battle. She agrees to exchange this information for a few luxury goods from your empire. Search of curiosity on the planet Sains when you're ready to give up 10 titanium, 10 hyperium, 5 adamantium, and 5 antimatter. I mean, if I had the 5 adamantium, that would be quite good. The tabernacle is not far. Was it luck or perhaps their distant hand that brought us here? After all, it is not by accident that the words virtual and virtuous are so similar. I am going. My suit groans with the passage of time, and the growing complexities of the Protectorate weigh upon me. But I will see this tabernacle exposed for the lies it holds and then destroyed. So we're at chapter 2. We also got a Sainted Speed, which might be worth upgrading our ships with. We'll see. Sister Nobe, one of our researchers questioned her confessor after analyzing fragments of the tabernacle. For a week we shall leave her alone with her thoughts. All audio in her suit will be deactivated. All must obey the laws. The pious will have their vengeance, and the faithless will burn. It has been so since they first chastised their foolish brethren, those who would remain lumps of clay rather than ascending to the perfect virtues of virtuality. To bring order back to that which the infidel damaged, we must break open the secrets of the tabernacle in any way we can. Whatever lies it tells must be countered with the truth, and whoever is seduced by its false scriptures must be purified. So for this we would need a level 5 or higher hero to explore the menace system, which I don't know where it is. And for this is bringing the menace system where the tabernacle is located under our control. Both are pretty nasty things. This would give us a River of Holy Vigor, which is an improvement that would give us 20% plus 20% manpower on Empire. This is the Endless Fountain, which would give us plus 300 manpower capacity. So ideally, if we would go by the if we would go by our current requirements, we'd go with this because we don't have a lot of manpower, but we didn't necessarily build into that. And the fact of the matter is that as I don't quite know where that system is, although I guess capturing it would just essentially require an arc and the fleet to actually move the arc there. So gonna go with taking over. Yeah. It's not that far, I think. I mean, we'd need to go through Owen, though. So yeah, we might actually want to invest in a couple more fleets, because we will need escort. It appears that an intergalactic congress of scientists has turned into a labor dispute. They have come under the conclusion that their work is grossly underappreciated and plan to halt all experimental efforts until their wages improve, their lab equipment is upgraded, and their work reported more professionally. I'll go with the extra science and the smaller amount of dust. They're still content. I'm not sure if I really need the analytical engine right now. Would be much more tempted to do other things, to be completely fair. The next arc will cost 1600, so I might want to actually keep my resources for that, to colonize or maybe even make a final push on Mintaka to clear it of pirates, because they're a pain. They're a real pain to deal with here. Transforming the storage of otherwise highly perishable foodstuffs, this technology has consequences for both ship design and culinary standards. So now that we do have the JM class, let's look at the ships. So this would give us 3 movement points and 1 vision range. Yeah, that's pretty much better. The basic ultra-dense slugs are also pretty cool. Yep. Can't do much about the... oh, reactive plating 136. Yeah, but this would... this also kind of boosts the costs, right? Yeah, because all of a sudden you see we need 250. No, not really. It's not that much of a deal. Not that big of a deal. So do I want some shields? Gonna go with full-on projectile for this little thing. Should also update the arc with the Sainted Speed. As for the new hunters, which are the brands, so yeah, we're going to give you instant speed. This costs titanium to build, actually. We have ion torpedoes on you. A lot of ion torpedoes. Okay, so this is pretty much a long-range affair. From what I can say, they already have the reactive plating, which is alright. So yeah, looking at it like this, it would actually take us 5 turns to build them. With the added things. 5 turns isn't the worst yet, so I think we're gonna be fine with that. But at the same time, I think this is where I'm gonna leave it for the time being. Not a lot happening while the AI is well, colonizing everything, I guess. So yeah, well, we're still alive and it's turn 55. Not bad, not bad. Although nothing much has happened. So next turn, yeah, I'm going to look forward to next time. I'm gonna look forward to building a bigger fleet, I think, and pushing the pirates away maybe, and going through to Owentho to start leeching some stuff. Hopefully get our 3rd arc as well. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time.